time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me. Can we get back on the same page tonight? Can we stay? And why don't you talk to me, talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me, talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection. Won't you give some of it to me?
Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucretia Eckstein. Where are we? Okay, the reason why I wanted to chat to you guys is because I'm making some changes in my kitchen. I am trying to reduce the amount of things that is on the kitchen counter. So as much as it looks big, it's actually not big, especially because there's only a few plug points. But anyway, I bought a new bread bin. I've been looking for one. There's one I saw on someone's reel. I honestly don't know who that was. It's one from Hayden or Haddon, like the same brand as my kettle. I checked on Bash and I can't find it. For the life of me, I can't find it. I checked in store like once or twice at home and I can't find it. So I thought that was nice, like really, really nice. And I kind of wanna just move on. So I found one at Game yesterday. I can't remember the price, but I will put it somewhere on the screen. And so we are going to, okay, I'll show you guys what we're going to do to change that around. But this, so a few months ago I bought a transparent salad bowl at Checkers to put it in the new pods, because those pods are bigger and they can't fit in the pod holder that we had, like the pod holder stand, I don't know what it's called, that we had before. So this is the size, like this is the approximate size of the pods that we use now compared to the first ones, which are smaller, and I don't have one of those close by. So I'm gonna take the stuff out of here and then I'm gonna wash this thing and then I'm gonna put these pods in here, because hopefully it will take up less space on the countertop, and then I'll use that bowl as a salad bowl, because I'll definitely use it, or a serving dish or something. But it's just to like reduce the space. And I was not recording at the time, but I broke the jug for the drip coffee maker, and I can't find, it looks like Defy doesn't sell separate ones, so I'm gonna have to put the machine itself away until I can find a jug, or if we can just use like a different jug. I don't know if it would work. So let me show you guys what I want to do on here and then get to doing it. Also, seeing that we are talking about the bread bin, this is what it looks like. I really like it. I really like it. And then, okay, this is heavy, but I saw it on Facebook, TikTok around Black Friday last year. It was on promotion, I think for 200 Rand, or for slightly less than 200. I think it was 200 Rand. And I've been checking for it. I also bought it at Game for 300. It's a 12-piece set, a dinner set, and we're gonna unpack that as well. I'm gonna put it in the dishwasher so that it can wash in there along with this thing that I am going to upcycle. So okay, so that's for ants, because the ants have just been a mess. So this is what I am going to replace with the bread bin, and then I am going to remove this completely. That was where I put all my fruit in before. This is also going to go into the dishwasher. I'm just going to wipe down the counter and then wipe down the bread bin, and then we're going to put it there. And this over here, I am just going to empty out, and then we're going to put this in the dishwasher as well to wash. Okay, this is stuck to the bottom. I never realized that. So I'm going to put water in it and then leave it for a couple of days and then see. I didn't expect that. Anyway.
Why don't you talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Won't you let me in? So we can like on the same page. Once a night I wanna stay.
I've put everything back in there, and I'm obviously gonna close it. But what I find, I think this thing just needs time. It just needs time to thingy. But I really like these puikies here at the bottom. And that's what it looks like right now. It's a bit more spacious, and I like its feet. Is that what you call it in English? It's puerta. I don't know what you call it. I think it is feet, ne? Puerta, feet. But that's a direct translation, but I don't know if it applies in English. But y'all get what I mean. Like, I think it's cute. Anyway, it looks a bit more spacious. The fruit will just have to stay in the fridge then for now. And then, yeah, we'll get to the other part once that thing is loose and clean. Ciao. If there's one thing I'm gonna do, that's buying more SD cards. Anyway, that's a story for another day. I actually lost footage to introduce this section of the video. I sat down to do my nails because I needed to soak off these nails that I did in January. It's long overdue, and one of the nails came off and my nail broke. So I started off by removing the shine off, or the top coat of each of the nails before I started soaking it off. And I think with each time I do this, it gets easier and easier. I used these soak off caps for the very first time. I got it from like a local Chinese shop, and I think they were like 25 rand or 35 rand. And this saves you from having to use foil, which I think is a really good idea because they are reusable and foil is expensive. So I didn't have to soak off anything on my middle finger, as I just mentioned to you guys that that entire nail came off and popped off. I dipped I don't think I should explain any of this, but in case you didn't know, I dipped the cotton wool into acetone, and that is what made it wet. So to start off, after I cleaned my nail beds, I then went in with a coat of primer. I didn't put on dehydrator in this instance. I think they're interchangeable. I'm not sure. I'm not a professional. I taught myself how to do this, and I'm still learning. And if I can just let you guys know what the products are on the desk in front of me. I'm busy with the primer at the moment. The bottle with the black lid that I'm not using is Sticky Bond, or that I'm using right now is Sticky Bond. And then after that, I apply a thin coat of rubber base that is then cured for a few seconds. And then I apply the color of my choice. And sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. And yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine with doing my nails because it saves me money. I have all the items. Yes, it was expensive to start off, but I bought the items bit by bit, and I have them now for my personal use. Also, one thing that I learned the other day, I think it was on TikTok, is do not place your nail polishes or like any of your gel um, nail products close to the UV, the LED lamps. So close to that LED, is it an LED lamp or a UV lamp? One of the two. Not close to that blue light because it will then cure the contents of the bottle. So I packed everything up and we moved on to the next step.
I am back. I started off like a few days ago for me, yesterday for y'all, with like putting myself towards myself. I needed to like redo my nails, which I've done. There is the end product. I'm not sure if I showed y'all, but it is starting to chip already because I'm very hard on my hands. But that's what it looks like, and I think it's pretty good. It's just my nails. This nail over here, as you guys saw, that one broke off, so I cut it down, but it looks really okay. Anyway, so I am back to do what I promised to do. Right now, while we're sitting here, I want to tweeze my brows, so just clean it up here. From this distance you can see that they are like small hairs that have grown out, and I don't do this often because I'm scared of over plucking, so I leave my brows like for I think it's been around 2 months since the last time I've done it. And as we know, these hairs fall out, so once they reach a certain stage they just fall out. Then I would like to show you guys press-on nails. Press-on nails from Cotton On. My sister swears by these. These are the only nails she wears, and yeah, she says they're really good. I trust her judgment. These are on promotion at the moment. They are 149 rand, 149 rand each, and at the promotion is if you buy one you get 50% of the second one. So one was 75 rand and one was 149 rand. So I got this yellow, like yellow, some of them like have little flowers on, that is reflecting. Both sets are like a stiletto shape, and I got this plain nude pink set. I will use it and you guys will see when I use it, and we'll take it from there. Then I'm also going to try and do my lashes. We've done that before, so I don't know if I will do it on camera. But the other thing that I'm really wanting to try, and I bought this last year already at this game, it is 170 rand, I think. It's definitely less than 200 rand. It is a home wax kit cartridge. So there's a cleansing gel, a pre-wax cleansing gel, a post-wax soothing gel, and then they have strips. I'm not sure if there's gloves in here, but yeah, I want to wax my own underarms, and I just like the way that my underarms look when I wax them versus shaving them. I find that over time while waxing them they look a little bit lighter than when I am shaving all the time, because I shave more often. When I wax, I don't wax so often. A wax the last time was like 80 or 100 rand, I think it was. So with this, if I do my own wax at home for my armpits, that like after 2 sessions it would have covered the cost of doing this, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna be brave enough to pull this off, but I'm definitely gonna try.
Going out in the fog, am I always gonna feel this way? Skip my coffee and lunch, trying to manage the day.
It's worse when you do it on yourself. That hardly took anything off.
Easy, without stressing on what I can't control.
Okay, so I just showed you guys my whole entire armpit. It's weird. So there's some hairs over here and some here that I didn't catch. I'll try again. And then I think here the wax was a little bit too hot. Yeah. Ouch. But I'll soothe it down and it will be fine. So yeah. That's what it looks like. I'm happy for the first attempt. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm just waiting for it to dry. I'm gonna do the other one off camera because I think I'm a bit nervous and I don't want to be nervous. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera and come back and show you guys afterwards. Okay, I'm done with the waxing on the other arm. I am not gonna lie, I experienced a little bit more difficulty, and I think that's because I'm pulling with my non-dominant hand. But my left hand is not, sometimes my left is a little bit more dominant than my right. But anyway, so that was a bit of a struggle. But I think there's hairs that are too short for the wax and the waxing strip to like pull off. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to grow a little bit longer and then just wax those. But it is clean and the side is clean as well. There's a few hairs here that I know are too short to wax, but I'll just go in again because I know what to do now. This is the post cooling gel that I have on, that is white, and yeah, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It is not pain free, but hopefully with practice and as the hair grows back, it grows back softer, so it will be easier to wax in a few weeks time. I am going to move on to doing my lashes and I'm going to come back when it's done because I still need to go and cook for today. I've been sitting here in front of the mirror playing this whole time, but I'll be back soon. Okay.
Can we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows. High low shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me.
Telling myself, yo, won't believe what I just made. I made English muffins from a recipe on TikTok and they came out so nice. I was hesitant to do it on camera because it was my very first time and I didn't want to like mess it up because it is a little weird. I've never made it before, but if this is a hit, I'm gonna make more and then I'm gonna show you all the recipe and then I'm gonna make it as well. But I'm so proud. I feel so accomplished. Like, who would have thought that English muffins would make me feel like I've conquered the world? Anyway, I am here to say goodbye. I will see you all in the next video really, really soon. Bye.
Oh, baby.